we drinking?
It's F28, baby.
Yeah.
Kasst plugged in with Fumes, toxed up in this bitch, yeah. Free the guys, free the lifers, yeah. Yo.
Still in a tea, we're not an ain't cozy. You can get a whole one to a OZ, man. Trying to.
Yo, what up, Buzz fan? We back in another Beers Bars video. I'm Casey.
Score.
Kasst back on the track.
Yeah, plugged in with Fumes.
And I say back on the track. The only thing we've seen him in was the Rhyme Saviors.
Yeah, that's right, with Chip.
Or the Grime Saviors.
Yeah, that's right, like with the guy that don't run out of bars, you know. Definitely.
Indeed, with that most recent one. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. A bunch of y'all, when we said we didn't know who he was, put a bunch of comments down below, letting us know we need to check him out. So here we are. So whatever else we need to check out, make sure to drop a comment down below.
Oh, yeah.
If you're new here, join the Buzz fam, hit the subscribe button. Let's do it.
Yo.
Still in a tea, we're not an ain't cozy. You can get a whole one to a OZ, man. Trying to tell me about rap, I'm still trying to wrap up a box like Lawrence Coley. Bro's got the party phone on go, he's playing with Kenny like Alex Awobi. I ain't relying on anyone else, I'll bet on myself like Harv and Tony. I really don't know, man.
Yo, I like the way he raps. I like the way he coming in. Oh man,
I know,
yeah.
Still trying to wrap up a box like Lawrence Coley. Bro's got the party phone on go, he's playing with.
Got that party phone on go, and he's like, I like. He gives me kind of like. He doesn't sound at all like this, like Pop Smoke, but he gives me like that kind of like Pop Smoke, like in your face kind of like energy.
Kind of, yeah.
Kenny like Alex Awobi. I ain't relying on anyone else, I'll bet on myself like Harv and Tony. I really done a madness in a bando, same way I done a madness on Adobe, same way I done a madness when he owed me, told me whoop, but he still never phoned me. Have you ever seen
Is Madness an artist? Because he's like, I don't know Madness when he owe me. Like,
one else, I'll bet on myself.
Could be, yeah, Mix. I don't know, like, I remember seeing that name
sounds
somewhere,
familiar,
man, for real. Yeah.
Like Harv and Tony. I really done a madness in a bando, same way I done a madness on Adobe, same way I done a madness when he owed me, told me whoop, but he still never phoned me. Have you ever seen man turn sprinter cause he got swelled in his face like Moldy? I'm the kid that grew up on Freeview, so I don't know about Zach and Cody. Man don't know about that, so Raven. Me and our kid are like Shaq and Kobe. I should have been trying to play ball for the Lakers, but I got high like Craig and Smokey. Should have been balling just like Ginobili, but I'm in the jungle, something like Mowgli. I left 5 figures.
I should have been playing for the Lakers, but I got high like Craig and Smokey.
Yo. And he kept rolling with it. And he said something about I was born in the jungle like Mowgli coming in. Like, dude, my man is cooking. I told you, Corey.
Man, he
going.
He gone.
He going.
He gone.
Raven, me and our kid are like Shaq and Kobe. I should have been trying to play ball for the Lakers, but I got high like Craig and Smokey. Should have been balling just like Ginobili, but I'm in the jungle, something like Mowgli. I left 5 figures inside of me old things yard when I should have put down 2 rollies. I was on the phone trying to get me a bargain, trying to compare what everyone's charging. Was a kid trying to get me a box up front with a 9 on me back like Harlan. Bro said you're taller than Michael Jordan. Should have been balling like James Harden, but I went 200 miles on the M-way there and I'm back to increase the margin. All the punters,
Yo, this makes me feel like, though, I don't want to call Fumes out or his like setup or the way he's doing things, but this makes me feel like he recorded it clean by himself once. Then he puts the mask over his face and records the video second.
Yes, and a lot of it is like that, though. You know, it's like you get like the clean recordings first, though. You know, because it's kind of just like how the color show is and everything too, bro.
But the color show seems like it's live, like he's just by himself in the room.
It's
doing
not
color
live
show.
though.
You don't think so?
No, because I've done
take?
something like that before, to like where like they have like the mic drop from the ceiling, and it's like they'll play your song, and it's like you basically lip sync it, though. You know.
Really?
Yes, that's right. Like the only live stuff that you'll see is the tiny desk
and the fire in the booth,
and the fires in the booths. But the duppies, all that stuff, everything is all curated, you know, already pre-recorded.
Corey, you're breaking my heart right now.
Pre-recorded master.
I don't want to hear this.
And then they're in there doing it. Yeah, because I was a subject of that once though, and I was like the only guy. I was like the only guy that brought, you know, a live instrumental and then actually rapped over it. And I was like, why is my voice sounding low or whatever? Oh, because the mic really isn't on. And so I was like, okay, got to do it over. And, you know, actually just like lip synced, you know. Yeah. So that's how they do. Color show. Fumes.
Damn, bro.
Duppy.
I didn't need to hear all that.
Mad about bars.
I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
Yeah, what else
I'm hurt.
Yeah, all except for Foya in the booth. You know.
Now I got way more respect for Fire in the Booth.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I went 200 miles on the M-way there, I'm back to increase the margin. All the punters, and Arden come a long way from when we're starting. Sat on a bike like Cycler Mikey before they knew about parallel parking. I put pressure on one.
Because for one, he wouldn't be dancing all that much and like
that's what
like
threw me off.
Here, you know. So he'd be up on the mic going, I'm
right. I'm like, the fact that he didn't get quieter when he moved back
would have been different,
and you didn't hear any of them in the background. Yeah, that's what like keyed me in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like that glass shatter moment that you have on some stuff. You're like, wait, what?
I'm sorry to break it to you that way. I should have, you should have
sugarcoated it a little bit.
Yeah, man, I just had to pull off that Band-Aid, man, because
it's gone.
I just had to rip it off.
It's all lies.
Yeah.
No gun, police are searching me garden. They tried dragging me into the station, then got a truck to impound me card in. But Pastor Rainer's nephew, cause I don't know about sipping on Carlin. I smoked the Chase by London Road, but I saw them following man from Hardman. I had food stashed under the Pazzy cause it was too big for the glove compartment. I had to run through all the red lights right after they give a fake name to the sergeant. I grew up in that typical hood shit, falling out with man you grown up with. I had to do a madness in public, now I don't bail out packs like Shook did. Worked out wash showing too much loved it, so you gotta watch the ones you came up with. I knew man that were actually hood rich, so they got high, now look what the budge did. But I'm with Fumez right now, and we're plugged.
He's spitting too, like, cause he coming in talking about like, he's like, I had to run all them lights after they gave the false name to the sergeant, and like he's like coming through, like he's like, you said they gotta watch out for the ones you grew up with, and like, cause like, you know what they say.
Oh yeah.
Keep your enemies or your friends close and your enemies closer, whatever. Your enemies close and your friends closer, whatever it is. Like talking about like, you don't know which snakes are in the grass.
Exactly.
Don't bail out packs like Shook did. Worked out wash showing too much loved it, so you gotta watch the ones you came up with. I knew man that were actually hood rich, so they got high, now look what the budge did. But I'm with Fumez right now and we're plugged in. You ever sold man a dirty Zanko?
I like the way he played off of like,
right now and I'm plugged in.
But he played it off of them getting high and smoking. He's like, and I'm with Fumez.
Yeah.
Now I'm plugged in. Like, that was
getting
cool.
Smoked out.
Yeah.
Wash showing too much loved it, so you gotta watch the ones you came up with. I knew man that were actually hood rich, so they got high, now look what the budge did. But I'm with Fumez right now and we're plugged in. You ever sold man a dirty Zanko phone like 10 minutes after you plugged it? Cause his cell got spun, there was no time to grab the cling. You was wrapping it up with 3 on me G's that I was locked up with, the ones with dough and the private spend with the living each week on a prisoner's budget. Things that man had to do from a kid, things that man had to do for a quid. I'm the youngest one in the camp, but they always say for me age I'm unusually big. Used to be on all this scuffle and shit till I realized why man I'm moving a quip. Now I got a permanent scar on me knuckle because I left more than a bruise on his lip. Now I'm bartending, I got too many drinks, got loud and I'm trying to cut through, but it stinks. I never ran over the engineer, but I was trying to get rid of Fumez in a whip. But I really put pricks on a bonnet and messed with his head, no wonder he moved.
I never run over the engineer, but I'm trying to get rid of these Fumez in the whip. And it's just like he just like doubled that up though, you know.
All up,
Now I'm bartending, I got too many drinks, got loud and I'm trying to cut through, but it stinks. I never ran over the engineer, but I was trying to get rid of Fumez in a whip. But I really put pricks on a bonnet and messed with his head, no wonder he moves like a chick. Now when I post stories on the gram, he's one of the first that's viewing it quick. Hoping I slip. He was late with the payments, and he thought it was something to play with. I put him to sleep just like Charlie Giggs and Mazza. The neighbors are all trying to save him, getting DMs like 3 days later saying there's blood still there on the pavement. Then I got nicked cause of one false statement. Car got crushed and me yard got raided. Hold tight Daniel Kalula because in the Kenny freestyle man called him David. But I really had Kano's in the kitchen writing a film right after the way that really got friends that are living in cages. Judge tried give him more years than the ages, and he tried say that he done a madness with the heat just like LeBron James and Wade did. I chat to them on a regular basis. I know how it is when you're living on basic. I know how it is living off blue plates and a food so dead that you don't want to taste it. I know about saving your chicken on Sunday to put in the kettle to try and remake it. I know about getting fake cheese from the kitchen. It don't say cheese on a pack, just grated.
Yo,
he just
take a breath, my man. What?
Well,
where's this dude been at? Why is he not in our comments way more? Buzzman, what? Oh, y'all letting us sleep.
James and Wade did I chat to them on a regular basis. I know how it is when you're living on basic. I know how it is living off blue plates and the food so dead that you don't want to taste it. I know about saving your chicken on Sunday to put in the kettle to try and remake it. I know about getting fake cheese from the kitchen. It don't say cheese on a pack, just grated.
Yeah, man. He said you're getting that fake cheese up in here. Yeah. That shit ain't hitting the same when you hit it the grater. Like,
nah, the fam. Nope.
Yo, dude, this dude is on fire.
Hell yeah.
Where's his fire in the booth?
Typical council estate kid came up trying to push green and flake bit. Had to make hotlines bling like Drake did. Only's about trying to clock with the places. Liverpool's police, they get caught.
Trying to get them hotline blings like Drake did. He's like, I'm trying to get them hotlines bling like Drake
only
did.
for one thing, you know.
Flake bit, had to make hotlines bling like Drake did. Only's about trying to clock with the places. Liverpool's police, they get called the Matrix. Van was behind me, I done what Tate did. In an old lanes, just trying to escape it. I bounce back when I'm taking an L, bro's got an L plate and he's based in a cell. Should I call these, but he ain't gonna tell. Got more friends that are on basic as well. I was doing them rounds like I'm Anthony Joshua, stand on the corner and wait for the bell. I told the gal that I'm not bilingual, but I know Java and HTML.
Oh, yo, my man Code too? What? He knows Java and HTML? Get the fuck out. No, ain't no way my man coming in crazy like that. Like, yo, Buzzfam, y'all let us sleep. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, man.
I don't know where my man came from, how long he's been in the game, what's been going on. But like what?
Yeah, man.
How are we just getting to him?
Damn.
He don't look that old though, so maybe he's new to the scene. Buzzfam, you're gonna have to drop a comment down below. Let us know what else we need to check out from my man Kasst 8. Cause like,
yep,
that shit was fire.
Yep. Oh no, definitely.
Definitely fire. Drop a comment down below if you're new here. Subscribe button. We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, peace.
Peace.